Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Alrighty, hopefully we got this working, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hello, hello. But I'll do my intro that everybody knows. Hello, everyone. It's Kyle here, and welcome back to another live stream. Doing it on the server here. Got back going here on Taheton. We decided to switch from Royalton and try out Taheton, where it's going to work a little bit better for everyone, so figured why not. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine, hopefully. Let me know in the chat. Sorry, I don't have my headset today. I'm at a different place right now, so just going off my computer microphone, so hopefully I sound okay. Someone in the comments can let me know. But yes, I got some buildings. Let me get my FOV set here 1 second. Back to normal. It's 60. That'll work for now. So, you know what? I should have left flight mode on. I'll turn it back on. Hopefully we can get it to work. Bear with me 1 second. Flight mode. Oops. See if it... Come on now. Here we go. So here's all you guys know. Pleasant views, nice shed. Just read a few comments here. I can hear you now. About time you streamed on here. Yeah, but this is Pleasant Views cow barn. We only have 5 cows right now, but it'll do. I plan on getting more here and pretty soon. Got a silage bags. Did some silage shopping, as you can see. We left a little bit for our combine in this field because I was getting pretty tired of chopping. Went ahead and got myself a bin. These are drying bins, so that'll be nice. Can only hold corn, so not really sure what we're going to do with our beans yet, but we'll figure out something. And I'll show you our equipment while we're at it too. We got 2 Parker wagons. And then here we got a nice new shed. I know I never showed anybody other than the guys that were in here what it looked like, but I didn't have any buildings at all except for a cow barn, so I think it looks a lot better. All we got in here right now is a 20-foot field cultivator and our planter and a bean header, 15-foot bean header, 6-row planter, and then, like I said, our 20-foot field cultivator. How's everyone doing today? Howdy, Clayton, Duane, Farmer Taz, Pleasant, Simulation, Levin. How you guys doing today? Like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me well. Here we got an Alice Chalmers 180. Picked this up on the sale store. Got a pretty good deal out of it. Then we got a fuel tank trailer. I had to buy this because one of my tractors ran out of fuel and I was away from home, so kind of an impulse deal there. And then we got our hay equipment. I know, right? Simulation looked a lot better. Got our, like I said, our haying equipment. Got our tedder, mower, balers, the wagons, and a rake, and some seed here that we should probably be putting inside. But this is the field I mowed up. Probably gonna till it under and put some wheat there. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see what I want to choose to do. I'm doing good, Levin. That's good to hear, Duane. Over here we got our 6620 with the 6-row corn head. Nothing really special about that. Titan series, as you guys know. We got our bins. And then over here we got our house. Kind of secluded next to this nice pond, which I think is pretty cool. I can show all the farms there, Pleasant View. I mean, I'm not going to show all the equipment, but I'll tab through and show everybody's farm. So this is my farm. Eventually going to be putting up another bin somewhere. Definitely getting some more cows. Another building off to here, probably like a cold storage shed. I think it looks pretty good so far. A lot better than it was, like Simulation said. Yes, I finally finished the contract, so now I'm done with that. So that's the farm here for now. Plan on putting some trees and stuff, making it look a little bit more lively, I guess. Like we got some shrubs growing and stuff, not just grass and buildings. Over here, I'll just run over here because no sense of tabbing. I need to know where your Christmas decorations are on the farm. Yeah, I don't have any yet. But this is Row Crop Specials farm. We got Simulation on here, Pleasant View on here, Farmer Taz, a guy named Ryan, or Blowing Smoke, and then me. So quite a few people. Got a nice house, garage. Like everybody's saying, he's probably got one of the best farm builds out of all of us. Looks really nice. Just kind of do a fly around. It looks like he's got a calf barn here. Awesome. Got his silos for his silage. He's got some bales. It looks like he's wrapped up. Pretty slick. Look at you slacking. Yeah. Didn't those you and Row Crop were so close. Yeah, he's just down the road from me. So yeah, go over to the next farm. So you got Row Crop there. Let's go see Simulation's farm. I'm sure a lot of you probably watch his videos and stuff, so you've probably seen it. He's got a nice little house here. Very, very nice, with a nice shed, some fuel tanks, some bins, and another shed. So he's doing, I believe, more of like some contract work and like helping out like people that don't have fertilizer spreaders and stuff like that. So yeah, nice small little farm. I'm sure it'll grow. I'm sure once he gets more and more money, he'll probably put a building in for some animals or something. But he is in the north corner of the map. And we'll go over to the next one. This is Farmer Taz's. Have to hop in the... Here we go. So here's his farm. Got a bunch of bins, looks like, for all of his crops. I don't know if he's got a house yet or not, or if he's living in his semi. I heard that was the case, but got a lot of equipment. Looking pretty snazzy. And then just about forgot about Ryan, but we'll go to Pleasant View's farm first. So he's got a nice little small farm too, looks like. Nice building, house, shed, and some bins. And looks like he's probably going to be doing some expansion on his buildings, maybe getting some animals at some point in this area. I'm assuming that's why he left it like that. I'm all alone. Yeah, you are all alone up there. But looks like Pleasant View, he combined all his fields together. So one big nice field next to the airfield, and then we'll visit Ryan's farm, which is also right next to me. Three of us are all so close together. I'll fly up quick. There's my farm, there's Row Crops, and then here's Ryan's farm. Got a nice big old shop. Bunch of equipment there. Got a nice bin set up, and then down there you can see his house. Glad I put all my equipment away. Yeah, you don't want to show your messy farm there, do you? Well, the little one was born the other day. Well, congratulations. Congrats, Colton. Congratulations. So I guess we'll jump right into it, get to harvesting here. Once Pleasant View hops on, we got to figure out a deal. I don't know if you're still in here, Pleasant View, but I cannot buy propane from a building. So if we can make a buy point for it so I can truck it in, that'd be awesome. And add a trailer that can haul it, because like I said, I can't dry this corn right now, so I'm just going to be putting it in my bins for the time being. Let me know if I get quiet or get loud. Like I said, I'm talking through my computer's mic, so I don't know how it's really going to sound, but we're just going to go with the flow here. I'm going to bring our HUD back up so you can see. And then I'm going to also take out flying. Perfect. Don't need a course play. Of course there, Colton. Get our little GPS set up, I guess, for now. Not that we're necessarily going to need it for this field in particular. Like I said, we were chopping this field and I got tired of chopping, so I just left the rest to harvest. One thing we will have to buy is an auger to put all of our stuff up in our bins. But we got this field here to finish up, which isn't going to take us long, and then we got 2 cornfields just to the north here. I didn't show you what we own for field-wise, but I own plot 86 and plot 87. Tried to buy the fields that had the most field in the area that I was buying, the plot that I was buying. But if someone in here can let me know how everything sounds, like I said, this is the first time ever kind of doing this through the computer, so for mic wise, I don't know if it's picking up any background noise. If it is, let me know. I can try and fix it. Colton, you're still in here. Let me know how it sounds. Can you hear me fine? Maybe, hopefully. Alrighty. I just want to make it enjoyable. I don't want to drive people away from the stream because I sound like I'm talking through a tin can. Combine's a tad loud, well, we can change that in the settings. Vehicle volume, turn it down to 60. It's probably still a little bit loud when I'm outside. Let me know how I sound, if that's a little bit better. If not, I can turn it down a little bit more. Honestly, probably could turn it down more. There we go. Should be better, hopefully. Alright, so I'm trying to think here. We need to buy ourselves this auger. Perfect. Don't need to change the wheels or anything. We'll go with the little bit wider ones, because why not? And yeah, because we'll check the store. Any other one that we want to use instead? No. Looks about the best option. So we'll go with that. And we'll purchase that. Perfect. So let's take this down to the next field first. Kinda gotta go out and around. This guy has all the money. Ah, no. You can see some of the grass around these fields are mowed down because when I first got my animal building, I was trying to get the animal pen. I was trying to make up some bales quick so I could get some cows going. What is something you purchased this morning there, Pleasant View? I think you need to hop on and we can chit-chat and everybody can hang out again. Cruise on down to the next field. What one we want to do next. Trying to figure that out. It's in the blue shed. Well, I wonder what he bought. It's a new truck. We'll have to check it out. I'll let this guy sit here for a minute while we get everything sorted out. Get this tractor down here doing some plowing for a contract. We're going to take him back home because we're going to need one to run our wagons and the other to run our auger. Make sure we're going the right way here. Yep. I have to go check it out here in a minute there, Pleasant View. You guys are going to... Oh, I bet you I know what it is. It's probably that little lawnmower, ain't it? Talking about mowing your lawn the other day. I bet you I know that. I bet you that's exactly what it is. Howdy there, Waylon. How's it going? Nice to see you here. So we'll probably hook this up to the wagons and then have our Alice Chalmers running the auger, because as Pleasant knows, Alice Chalmers, the only thing good for them is to run augers, and that's it. They don't have any other good job. It's probably kicking me for saying that. We'll put our plow here. Oh, I'm gonna actually rinse off this tractor. Nice and snazzy. Perfect. Alright, so we'll hook this up to our wagons. Guess I should have probably went the other way, but oh well. And while I'm thinking about it, we'll get our Alice Chalmers going to the dealership to pick up our new auger for our bins. Send that to dealership. Perfect. Anyone doing anything fun today over the weekend? No, it's cold, so it's hard to do really anything nowadays until it starts to warm up again. But anybody doing any like skiing or something? I don't know. Any winter sports? I actually think what we're gonna do is we're gonna, instead of swathing or spreading our stalks, I think we're gonna actually put it into a swath where we can bale it up and kind of do like what row crop is doing, see if we can use it as bedding or not, and if not, then we'll just sell them off, and we'll keep that in mind for the next time. We'll park this off over here for now. Set our FOV. Set it to what should we set it to? 70? Nope, the other way around. GPS camera. Be like 80, well, probably 90. There we go. That way we can actually do a little bit of first person. Guess we probably should have unloaded what we had. I need to set our thing so we're not spreading our chaff. It looks like actually right now we only have one cornfield that's ready to go. Look at that setup. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a glare. It's alright, though. Make sure I had her a bit set right. What way are we going to be going? We're going to be going that way, so north. So we'll take off these end rows first. You got the old deer screaming at 6 miles an hour. Oh yeah, she's chugging right along, man. She's just eating the corn. I know you probably would never go this fast with it, but she's taking it. Going good, doll. How are you, man? Might be able to try and get our courseplay guy going once we get our auger set up where we won't have to run cart. And they'll just tend to us, maybe. Hopefully. We'll have to see though if we can get that working. Alright, spin this puppy around. How you doing, doll, though? I think I already asked, hopefully. Pretty good. Moved. Going to pick. Oh boy, what'd you purchase? Yield's not doing the best, like I was kind of hoping it would, but that's alright. If any of you guys have suggestions on what I should do to the farm to make it look better, feel free to drop them in. I'm not the best at building farms, so I'm always hoping for suggestions. New cultivator. I'll post pics. No problem, doll. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good time going and picking up your new purchase. I don't know if we'll be able to make it back to our wagons or not before we get full. I am not Romanian there, Vivid, or Vidford. We'll just run over to our wagons. And I want to make sure, I don't know if our Alice Chalmers reached the dealership, so we'll get that guy turned around coming back. Tab on over to our tractor. Oops. Take off auto drive. Finagle this baby out of the way. Perfect. Might have to talk to one of the neighbors and see if they got any storage for my beans. Have to make a few phone calls. See who's got some storage. Alrighty. I guess I shut that off instead of letting it go. Taz does. Perfect. Well, I might have to settle up with him on a deal to let me store my grain in his bin until I can afford to buy another bin for beans. Try not to switch in between first person and third person so much, but trying to make it where we can kind of see what we're doing sometimes. So we'll go north now and do the north side headlands. check on our auger, see where he is at. He's just rounding the corner. He should be at the farm soon. That'll work nice. Probably should do one pass around that waterway, that way you're not throwing the corn stalks out into the field or the grass. That's alright though. It'll all bale up the same. Jeremiah, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you here. I got 6 hours on this combine. That was doing from contract work off camera, obviously. Trying to do a little bit of some scheming, as Pleasant View would say. Now that I'm not working as much, I get the opportunity to play a lot more, so take advantage of that. I'd have to say. But I wasn't really happy with how the farm was looking, so I wanted to get to how I wanted it to look before I started streaming it. Got it all looking nice and good, so figured I'd do my first stream today. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but I had some fire things come up, so I wasn't able to. More like nothing. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. I believe Waylon was trying to say hi to you there in Pleasant View. I don't know if you've seen her or not. You gonna hop on anytime today there in Pleasant View or Simulation or anyone that may be watching that's on this server? Just want to say this is a closed server, so it's not open to the public to join, unfortunately. I know I need to get back onto streaming with other people. From console-wise. You know, quite a few messaged me and said they want me to get back into it so they can play, and I was thinking about doing it on Alma. I haven't played on that map yet, and I hear it's a pretty good map, so. Oh yeah, Jeremiah. You know he's always planning something to scheme everyone over. It's never a dull moment with him. Alright, we're gonna run our wagons over here real quick, get them unloading, and then we'll set up our auger. I'm not a normal person. Well, the way it seems, if I'm baling up these swaths, I think I'm gonna have to get a pull the trigger and get a round baler, or maybe I can talk to Row Crop and borrow his baler. once we get that auger set up, you guys will have to bear with me because I want to try and get set up where I don't have to run the wagons. We can just run the combine. I forgot. I don't know why, but it's keep turning off on me, or if I'm the one shutting it down. I think we got just a smidge more room here for this wagon. Perfect. So we'll go up and set up our auger. Hopefully it'll reach. Dino King, what is up, man? I believe you're one of the ones that play console. I was just talking about I need to set up the new server again so I can play with all you console players. I'm doing pretty good though, man. How are you? Should do there, hopefully. Come over here. Is that gonna work? Yep. You were on PC, I gotcha. Howdy, Doug. Nice to see you here. I don't know why that keeps turning off when I tab away from it. Maybe we got too many tractors running, maybe, in the background. Doesn't look like we're yielding very well on this field, which is unfortunate. And I don't know why, not paying attention that this didn't empty all the way. Look at that auger tractor. Oh yeah, the Malice Chalmers, man. They make a pretty good auger tractor, not gonna lie. You gonna hop on at any point there, Pleasant View? Trying to ask you questions, but it seems like you're not here. Maybe he's out feeding the calves. The old calvies. Alright, Dino. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you drop a like if you haven't, which I'm sure you have. Up this last little straggler row. Try and get every corn plant we can. Nothing goes to waste on Fairview Farms. I'm just messing. Yeah, it's good to be back too there, Jeremiah. I should be back around for a while now until things pick back up again or something comes up where they are needing a lot of people again, but construction in the wintertime slows down, so hope to be doing a stream every week. More than likely it will be just the server, but try and do another like game or another save game That way to just kind of give it a mix and not streaming the same thing all the time. It's nice to be back with you guys though, talk with everyone. Turn back around, get this last headland pass. And we'll hopefully be able to start knocking out the acres here. Might only if we can get this course play guy going. Or I shouldn't say course play, the auto drive course going where he's going to be running cart for me. We might not even need a second wagon. He might be able to keep up fast enough. We'll have to see here. We'll have to get that all set up. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys. It's the thing with streams. I hate doing the same thing for an hour, but there's really not much we can do other than once we get done harvesting, doing some plowing stuff, which I mean we do need to do. We gotta finish up that one that was the very beginning that is already almost plowed up anyways, and we need to cultivate it and then start seeding it for some winter wheat. So I guess we could always jump over and do that too. Drilling wheat. Oh yeah, I will be at some point. For sure. Can't miss out on that opportunity. Sitting for me at the farm, I'm assuming, at the old Pleasant Valley Ranch farm. See, this is what I like there, Pleasant View, when you keep your waterways and you gotta farm through it. Keep a little bit of a character to your fields. I know you like to square everything off, but not gonna lie, I kinda like having to go through these little waterways, and then during the summer it gives us something to mow. Boring, yeah. Got a lot to harvest here. Take us a little bit, so I'm sure at some point we'll switch it over. We'll get bored doing the same thing. So I'm going to bring our wagons down here. I'm going to do a little bit setting up of a course. Come on, turn, baby, turn. Alrighty. So what we'll do is we will get this going here. I'm trying to remember. What one to set up both routes at the same time? I believe it's this one. Yep. So we'll set this here, name it. Field 142 dash load. Create that point. Let's see where it goes. And drag that to our farm. Perfect. I'm not sure there, placeholder. When the server was set up, they were put in there by SimStation. So, like I said, I'm honestly not quite sure. I didn't even unload our combine, did I? Forgetting. I'd tell you if I knew, but I'd be honest with you, I don't. Unfortunately. I do apologize. Wagging a little bit here. A little squirrely too, not paying attention, and I am going the wrong way. And we're gonna put that to a halt real quick. I'm gonna redo this leg here. Oops. Still messing up here. I want to set up North Dakota modding and mapping. Well, there you go. There is the answer to that question. Set this course up. Perfect. Howdy, Matt. How's it going? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Is that not gonna work? You're not close enough? Apparently not. So we're gonna turn around here. Test something out real quick. Not sure if I do get close enough it'll work. Yes, it will. Alright, we'll name this FVV or FVF, Fairview Farms. Call it bin load. Perfect. Pause that. 1 second here. Connect these two. Oh boy. Put me on his YouTube channel. Well, that's awful nice. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we'll see. Hopefully this will all work out. We'll go to move that to my farm. Bin load. Cannot reach. Let's see what it does here. I'll have to move this maybe up just a little bit. Sorry guys, I hate to bore you. Change this. We're going to load it at 142 and dump it at our bin load, and it is going to be corn. Alright, we'll see what this guy does. Like I said, I'm sorry to bore you guys, but I want to get this working. See how this is going to work. Let's see if it'll work. Cross our fingers. No. Maybe it won't. I wonder if we have to like unfold this, pipe out. Let's see here. Pipe is out. It's like it's not close enough. Still not close enough. Come on now. The bins need to be open. Well, I don't think it's that, because I would think it would dump into the auger. Bear with me here, guys. Like I said, I apologize. Let me get this figured out. Nope. If you're gonna drop that trailer to make it easier on us. Let's see if this will work. There we go. Now it's going in. Perfect. Well, it's dumping now, so we're going to call that good. I'm actually going to do that. And we're going to just sit here for now. See how well this is going to work. Anyone know of a good roller texture? I thought back when the first roller came out there, Simulation Farms, that there was a texture released with it to not be like the lines like they are. I don't recall where I remember seeing it from, though, to be honest with you. Curious to see how well this stuff's gonna work. Now that he's empty, will he go move on? Might have to watch it a few times here to see why it's wanting to act up. With how slow it's going, I don't know if it will keep up in time. For corn, that is. We're just sitting here and watch it until we get back to the farm, or back to the field. Yeah, I can't find it either, simulation. Alrighty. We'll set the combine to, or set it to combine, yep. wait for him to get here. I think we're gonna have to set up a course. Apologize, guys, for making you wait. Seems like he does not like that this wagon is here. We'll magically push it back. I thought you was going to tab to it. Tab to what? Tab to your farm? We'll go to your farm. See what's in your sneaky little hut. You talking about this one or your actual shed? No, it must be your actual shed. The door's not opening. Your door over here. Okay. The blue purchase. Can't get in the shop. Wonder if it's because I gotta be on your farm. Ooh, doggy. You got a Silverado? What the heck? Jeez. Went with the gas, or he didn't pick up the diesel? Even left it running. Nice. Got a nice old setup here. Going. Some nice old equipment. John Deere. Got a nice little zero-turn mower. Look at that little bugger. But we'll get back to our farm here. Had to spend my first penny. But it's worth it. Oh boy. I bet so. I bet you were squirming buying it. You didn't want to spend the monies. show rolling. How much did that cost you there, Pleasant View? FS22, hello. How's it going? Looks like we forgot a square bale. Whoopsies. Oh, I'm doing pretty good there, FS22. Glad to hear you're doing good. Doing anything fun today? Pleasant View, you never answered my question. Are you gonna hop on anytime soon? FS22 says I'm playing Griffin, Indiana. Well, that's nice. Good old map. Hopefully our tractor will come catch us now. I think I got it all set up right. Hopefully. No, actually. If I do or not. You like it? That's good. Doesn't look like our tractor is working. I think it's because that reason we didn't have it set to the same point. Yep. Griffin is good to map play on? I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. I don't know if our tractor is going to be able to get turned around fast enough before we get to the end here. Might actually. Here it comes. running over that hay bale that we forgot about. Grass bale, I should say. Get our pipe out and ready for our wagon. I don't know if that 7800 will be able to keep up with our combine empty fast enough to get back in time. Anybody new in here that I haven't seen in a while? I don't know why that tractor keeps backing up. I had the same issue with the other tractor when he was running wagons for me. They start to back up and they don't like the waterways. I don't know if they see it as like a collision point or what. Kind of strange. Kind of strange. Still not coming to me. Might actually have to end up plowing in that waterway if these Courseplay or auto drive guys are going to have so much of a problem. He's driving away from me. Of course. Never find good help. I tell you. I don't know what the issue is here now. I have to take over for a second. Guy's being silly. Yeah, looks like Tyler driving that wagon. You talking about the player that was driving it before I hopped in, or just because he can't find out where he's going? Yeah, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have disconnected the other trailer. I guess I should have brought it with me. We're gonna see how this guy does. And then I think we might put the plow back on it and do some tillage and then cultivate and then maybe do some planting and probably do the rest off camera. But I want to see how this guy does now. If he's still going to have some issues. When he gets to where he needs to go. Yeah, he's being goofy. That is for sure. You gonna hop on anytime there soon there, simulation? Hey there, Dakota. How's it going? Hopping on tonight at some point. We're good. I'll be on until about 6 o'clock. And then I gotta skedaddle for a bit. See if he's gonna have an issue or not. Of course, Dakota. Thank you. And now. Come on here. Auto drive. Are you getting picked on? Heck yeah, you're not even here. So you're getting picked on. See, it seems like once it's done unloading, it doesn't... Oh, there it takes back off. Well, I'll be darned. I think we're gonna switch it up here. We'll take a break from combining since people that are still in here, I'm sure they're probably kind of get tired of seeing a combine go. So we'll pull this over, we'll get this other wagon emptied, and while I'm thinking of it, I want to shut our combine off. Yep, he shut off. Wow, I'm not napping. I don't nap when I stream. You have to be really close for these augers, huh? To pick up your trigger. See you, Jeremiah. Thanks for stopping by. I can't back this thing up to save my life. So if you were listening earlier there, Pleasant View, I need a trailer that I can haul propane with, because I cannot buy propane from either of these places here. It just won't let me. Even got farm manager. She will not let me buy any propane. Says materials missing. So it's kind of like that propane deal where kind of out of luck here. Or the anhydrous. I need a buy point, which we don't have. Do one more headland pass. Perfect. Still have to do the headlands down here, but that shouldn't be no issue. How's everybody's weekend going? Oh, there's some people still in here. Still here, going good? That's good, Matt. Sorry about that, my friend called me. I got you there, FS22, no worries. No worries at all. Seen the chat was getting a little slow, so I figured I'd see how many of you guys are here. Like I said, we'll probably put this field and the field just by our house into some wheat for sure. We'll keep 133, the small field that's grass, keep it grass so, and just because. I'll just skip a row because this tractor doesn't really like to turn the best. Still here, just editing a map. What map you had in their simulation? What goodie of a map are you editing? To try and get some screenshots while I'm at it. Us doing some plowing in the next stream. Need to have Tyler put in my screenshot stuff so I can make some better screenshots. Same one I'm always working on, Midwest Horizons. I got you. What you doing in Midwest Horizons? Anything Well, obviously you're editing it, but what are you doing in GE, I'm assuming? Perfect. Should be enough screenshots. New textures all around. Well, that's awesome, dude. Got to put some screenshots in the Discord and check it out once you're done. Be interesting to see how it looks. There we go. See a little bit better in the cab. More of what's going on. Should add duals to this tractor, to be honest. But then we can't get it in our cattle yard to feed our cows. Since it's got the front loader attachment on it. Perfect. Alright, well, we got this field all plowed up. Guess we probably should have threw some lime down before we plowed it, but that's alright. No big deal. No big deal. Alrighty. So we'll put the cultivator on now and just start cultivating, I suppose. That way it's ready to be planted. or sewed, I should say, probably. I'm actually going to rip up this little ground here because when we place this bin down, it kind of extended into our field. Perfect. See if I can get a nice little screenshot of our tractor here sitting at the shed. You know, we got our wagons in the way. That's alright. Alrighty. I'll actually rinse this off. Alright, perfect. Guess we can just start right here, can't we? Alrighty. Actually, when I'm done with the stream, I might actually go up and throw some duals on this 7,000 or 7,800. That way, I actually look a bit more realistic, I guess you could say, doing this kind of stuff. Because you probably wouldn't have just singles like this pulling a cultivator or a plow. So you'd want the traction you can get. That's alright. Gotta remember what the control is to reset my line here for auto drive or for GPS. Keep getting them all mixed up. Guidance steering. Alt home. Well, we don't have an alt home. So I'm going to set it to, oops. we go. Yeah, we should definitely put some duals on this tractor. For how many reviews here, how many of you have played Taheton or have DR's Patreon where you get to play? And what's your thoughts on the map? Oh yeah, I'm just chugging along on this field there. How's the view? Just chugging right along. No duels, no duels. I need to add some duels. Definitely need to add some duels. You gonna hop on anytime soon there, Pleasant View? I've asked you plenty of times and I haven't got a response. Must not care to answer. Come on now. Got calves at 10-2, good buddy. Oh boy, the old calvers. Get ready to go home. Where are you at, Colton? Guess I need to do another headland. Still in Kansas, waiting on a reload info. Well, that sucks. Tell them to hurry up. Hurry their butts up. Pleasant View, are you still here by chance? I gotta go and dig out his seeder for planting some wheat. Dispatchers are slow, plus trying to get other trucks running. I gotcha. Gotcha. I was just wondering where your cedar is. I'm assuming it's in your shed. I guess I didn't really pay attention when I went there to check out your nice new Chevy pickup. Yep, right inside the little door. Perfect. Perfect. Peter can only be pulled by an Alice Chalmers. Yeah, I guess I could pick that 180 to pull it, but I think we might just put her on the deer. Got that deer power, might as well use it. Am I wrong? Chugging right along. Oops. I mean to hit that button. Synchronizing data with other players. Looks like someone else is hopping in. Wonder who that could be. Farmer Taz. Turn on the HUD again in case he's typing in chat. just about done with this field. I think we'll probably finish this field up and then I'll probably end the stream. I think I might continue doing a little bit of the harvesting on that one field, and then maybe in the next stream we'll be able to drill some wheat, do some other things. Hopefully by then we'll be able to get our drying bins going. Almost done. Alrighty. Just about done. Perfect. We'll park this back at the farmyard. And we'll probably call it quits for the stream. Says we've been going for 2 hours, so pretty good. Shouldn't need it for a while, so I guess we can put it back in the shed. Perfect. Pull this back outside. Right there. But I think that's going to be it, guys. Appreciate everyone for stopping by, tuned in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little farm tour in the new multiplayer server that me and a few of our buddies, as you know, Simulation, Pleasant View, Farmer Taz, Row Crop, and Ryan are doing. Definitely do plan on doing a lot more streams on this server and stuff. So just stay out on the lookout, and there'll be some more popping up here soon. So like I said, appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.